How's it, everybody? It's Ulu. I'm getting ready to leave. I know it's been a minute since I made a video before I left, but today's an early shift for me, so I don't have that much time. And honestly, I'm procrastinating walking my happy ass to the car because it is 41 degrees here in Las Vegas. But I just wanted to get on because I am super excited. I am super excited because my new podcast, She Speaks, is going to be premiering by the end of this month. I cannot say what day, but we're going to do our first episode this week. So stay tuned, you guys. And one of the topics that we're going to definitely talk about, and it's something very important, and this is something that I always wanted to talk about, is sex. I always wanted to talk about sex because, shoot, you know what? It seems like everybody is just having so much sex. Maybe it's because the world that I'm, working in, and I'm around that all day long. But all night long. I'm around that all night long. But that's the huge topic. And the reason why I want to talk about it is because we need to teach our youngsters. You guys gotta understand, everything that I post, it not majority applies to the people who have experienced this, but to educate young people what we go through, as adults, seasoned women, I must say, I have to add. And I realize that you don't have to be my age to be a seasoned woman. It's the things that you've been through. And the things that you've been through, not just the things that you've been through, but what you've learned from it. And so that is why I like to talk about this, because I believe it will educate our young women in dealing with a man or coming in, stepping into some kind of situation with a man. And the first thing that we have to never ever assume, never listen to your deep down, okay? Just listen to your deep down. Do not ignore it. Never assume that just because you were with somebody for a long time or whatever, that there's sexual exclusivity. I don't care what. I don't care how much energy you put into it, he puts into it positively. You can never assume sexual exclusivity, because no, never. But also, you don't have to live and dwell on that. Don't live and dwell on that, because if it happens, it happens. And if you're supposed to know, you're supposed to know. Just make sure you get yourself checked every time, okay? And you know what? We're going to talk about how you deal with that. Because we get plenty people who don't want to call a relationship. And we have to adapt and maneuver, in this community together, and you're working together, and you're doing things together, and you're fucking together, and talking. It's maybe a situation relationship. That's why we have that word, situationship. But it is. You're socializing. So we're gonna dig down deep into all that and understanding this. And it's also going to push positivity towards going to and exercising your femininity. Okay, so I gotta go, guys. Have a good night. And guess what? It's my Aloha Friday on the Friday, and then I've got 5 days coming up, and this is why I'm working heavy on this. Okay, stay tuned. I'll let you guys know. Please subscribe to my channel, Ulu High Life 655. All right.